Let's play Redactle for Monday, June 20th. We have a two-word article title. First word has 3 letters and the second has 7 letters. There's something in parentheses, presumably the language of origin, and then was a, so this is something that is in the past. So I'm going to start by looking for history. History. No, let's try history instead. 2 histories. One should be a, okay, something history. Could it be use? No. Something and history. Okay, and then again, that is repeated, but it looks like it is a title, presumably of a book. So let's try book. Okay. In this book, yeah. Somebody, I suppose, something for a, maybe argued. No, there are 3 argued. Presumably he. So who is this person? Is he a writer? One writer. As an something writer. Was he a historian? Maybe a philosopher? 6 philosophers. Oh, that was a lucky guess. Was a, so I suppose this is a certain person. A philosopher may be known for his work in, this is really a big guess, metaphysics. No, there is one metaphysics. In something, something, and something, something. In his lifetime. Aha. Something in his lifetime. Let's try one of the best, top, first. No, there are some firsts in his lifetime. Okay. Let's see what, so 3-7 as a philosopher. Well, let's try some 3-letter words. Tom, no. Known for his work in, how about ethics? Ooh. How about, did he write a treatise? No. Let's try king. No. Was he known as the father of something? Well, maybe this is his father. And in something, maybe death. Let's try death. 5 deaths. Birth. No. So I presume that's his name with an apostrophe. Ethics on the, let's try man. Usually they'll have man in the title of one of their works. Man and history. In something, man and history. Published. Doesn't really help us, but published in, and then something in italics. So maybe published in a magazine. And then looks like the work is translated into maybe the original language. So just on a hunch, let's try und as the German of ant, of and, I should say. No. What other language? It could be Swedish, of course. Let's try Swedish, German. Oh, a lot of Germans. Okay, he was a German. Oh, is it UND? Und. Yeah, so sorry about that. Apologize to all the German viewers, not und, but und. Yeah, so German philosopher. Um, I'm trying to think of a short first name for a German. Would Leo have been used? No. I'm trying to think of Hegel, but I don't know what his first name was. Hegel, German philosophers. Schopenhauer. Good luck spelling this. Maybe without the C. No, Schopenhauer. That doesn't look right. So probably made a dog's dinner out of that. Who is this German philosopher? Ethics and something. Let's try human. I was only human. Of something something. How about law? No. Laws. Nature. Nature usually comes up in these titles. Okay, the nature of. Let's try university. He probably studied at one or taught at one. At the University of. Let's try Munich. Okay. Oh, along with something Munich. How about Berlin? And there was a philosopher called Berlin too. Was there not? University of Berlin. He moved to Berlin as an something writer. Okay. What other Berlins do we have in Berlin by the Wall? Hegel. Oh, Goethe. How about him? No, Goethe. And again, trying to think of a short name that a German might have. I'm going to try war and just make sure it's not the First World War. Don't think that's the during something war. Oh well, I guess it is World War One. So this is later than I thought. There's Wittgenstein, not mentioned. He was drafted. He was interned. How about thought? Penny for your thoughts. Hmm. First something. Oh, and World War II then, I guess. Well, oh, maybe they've written out World War One. No, World War II. No, and World War. What is that? Two characters, and it's not II. Very interesting. First something. Let's look at our other worlds. Okay, we know the years of World War One, but we're not going to bother with that. So he was alive then. He something to the world of throughout the world, maybe. No, there are two througouts. Sorry, let's keep going on our worlds and hope they collide. Of the something in the world. Ooh, I've never seen pink redactions before. What? What is that? There doesn't seem to be anything different about that. I wonder, is that intentional or that's crazy? Ah, why did it bring me back to the start? Okay, let's look at our eyes. Something eye. And he something was to he then. No, let's try there, where, when, which. Okay. I thought maybe try the German of world. Isn't that Welt? No, maybe not. All right. He was a German philosopher known for his work. One of the um, four? No. One of the main. One of the most important. One of the most influential. No, let's look at our importance. An important influence, maybe, on the something of blank blank 2, and it's not World War. Let's try religion. Of something in religion. Culture and religion, yeah. World view. No, world dash something. It's a shorter word than view. How about go? Do. Oh, to be set up in something. Okay. Mindset, maybe they're highlighted. Yes. Between body and mind. No, we do have one body. Of the spirit. How about machine? No, let's look at our spirit. Wow, and there's a very long title at the bottom of that paragraph. Or maybe it's just, yeah, maybe it's just a long quotation in italics now that I look at it again. As a long, now, self. Oh, but self is there. Okay. And there's self down among the gray and pink. Let's look for pink just on the chance that they're trying to give us a clue here. So who is that philosopher? Let's try Ian, Yan, John, Bob, Gus, Tim, Jim. You know, he may have anglicized his name if he moved. Well, let's try America, USA, New. Let's try York. 2 Yorks, which I'm sure will be new. Oh, that's where these were published, I suppose. Not really that helpful. But let's look at our news. For a new way? No, new something of culture and which he called. What's the word before world dash? Which he called. We did this long ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4th word. Did I do that? No, we have a lot of that. So he argued that. Okay, let's go back up. Okay. Let's try hour. 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think guessing more words is going to help me here. I think I need to know who the German philosopher was. And he was alive during World War One, and I think in World War Two. Okay, let's see. Born in Munich, Germany, on some date. He had a something, something, something. Okay, how about studied? Unstudied. Studied under. At that time, I'm guessing. A something, something philosopher who went on to something. I was going to say set the record for the 100-meter dash, but it's not that. And throughout his life, I suppose. Let's try mentor. No. Let's try Geist, spirit. No. I'm thinking of German words I know from newspapers. Der Spiegel. Let's try der. Okay. Das. No das. Did we do being? Okay. Oh, how about Sartre, the French? Is he referenced at all? Okay. Existentialism. No. Existentialist. One existentialist. Okay. He met the French. No. English. No, he met the something famous. No. English translation. Okay, what's our famous? Along with something Munich. Okay. Who had I'm thinking profound influence on his thought, but we've done influence. Impact. I know they say you shouldn't use impact in that way, but profound. No, that's the only impact. Let's see who else he met. And then a very short name there. Again, I'm trying to think of short names. This is clearly a man. Eminent, maybe? Oh, no eminence. Let me go back and look at the Berlins and just make sure they're all... My goodness, we've done a lot of words already. Oh, I missed Berlin, I guess. Let's put it in again just to find it. Berlin. Me and my typing. Okay. University of Berlin. He moved to Berlin. In Berlin. Yeah. Established. No. Okay, I'm going to have another crack at coming up with first names. I'm going to go through the alphabet. Alf, Art, Garfunkel. Ooh, there is an art, I suppose. Or something, a work of art. Or music, maybe. No. Let's go back to thinking of our short names. Did Bob C. D. Dan. Don. E. G. Hop on the bus, Gus. So I did Gus. Grew. No. Gal. Godot. No. H. I. Did Ian. J. Did I do Joe? No. How could I forget Joe? K. Kim. Kid. No. Kid Rock, I thought it might be. L. Lou. How about Adler? No. Lou. Lon. M. Mal. Mo. N. Nat. Nev. O. Three-letter name beginning with O. No. P. Oh, Pat. Fine name. No, don't think there's any beginning with Q. Ron. Raf. Roy. No. Sal. Sid. No. Ted. I did Tom, Tim. Ulf. Viv. Vic. Any beginning with W? No X's. Let's try Zan. No, whatever this name is. Maybe it's initials. Maybe he has 3 initials at the start of his name. Something ethics and something something. This next sentence seems odd to me. Something in his lifetime, one of the most something German. Well, of course, that should be philosophers. So let's try philosophers plural. Yeah, but one of. It seems like that is missing a word, like regarded in his lifetime as one of the most. Of yeah, I wonder if the Roman numeral here is oh of course it's Pope John Paul II. So who is this philosopher who influenced John Paul II? So I presume he was Catholic, maybe not. To this day. Oh, I think uh yeah, so then yeah, so what is the name of the guy I'm thinking of? I think Tole is who I'm thinking of. No, but I don't think that's who it is. Yeah, I'm not getting this, so I think I'm going to have a sneaky look at German post-World War One philosophers. So when I resume, I'll have some leads on that. Well, I don't think I found the right guy, but I did find a first name that I had missed, which is Max. There we go. So Max. Yeah, I don't think it's the one. Well, maybe it is. I have cheated to get this, but Max Richter. Let's see if it is Max Richter. No, but Max something was German. So I'm going to have to take another cheeky look. Okay, I've found a guy called Max Scheler, Scheler. There we go. So I have never heard of this guy, and so I would never have got that one. Congratulations to any of you who, even if you didn't think of him, but you've heard of him. But he actually died and lived much earlier than I expected. He died in 1928. So he did live through World War One. Well, let's go down and see what was up with those pink. Ah, so that's interesting. There's some rogue HTML or JavaScript or something site book that got in there, which was pink, and therefore the redaction was pink. That's very interesting. Anyway, that was Redactal for today. Oh, let me. Well, there's really no point comparing my stats since I cheated. And so, but I am curious to see how many goes it took other people. Most people took 93. I'd love to know what percentage did what I did and had a sneaky Google. Anyway, thanks as always for watching.